Hello, my name's Wendy Knight. I'm the Chief Executive Officer here at Sea Turtle Inc. And as promised, I wanted to give you an end of day update on where we are. And I also wanted to go ahead and give you a kind of a glimpse into the intake process. So this has been a pretty busy event so far. We're well over 300 cold stun turtles, and we've got a few hours, many hours left of the day. So turning into a pretty good size event. And behind me is a group of cold stun turtles that just showed up, and they are starting the intake process. So I thought we'd go over and talk to some of our intake reps and walk you through what this looks like. So as you can see, on the back of that turtle is a letter and a number. It's in a washable paint pen, and the letter stands for the day. So this is our second day of cold stun. So the letter on the back of it is the letter B, and the number stands for the number of the turtle that has come into us today. So this turtle is turtle B, and it is number 242 of today. So it's the second day, and it's the 242nd turtle of the day. So now if you go back into the back of this truck, you can see that our boat responders brought these in from outside of Landfall Towers, which is actually right down the street from our facility. And they're various shapes and sizes of various conditions. So this is Taylor. Everybody may know her as Turtle Taylor. Taylor is not only our intake specialist for cold stun, she is also oftentimes our mascot, which is why she is Turtle Taylor. Taylor, can you tell us, I told them about the letter, B, A, B, and C. So these are B because it's our second day. And I told them about the number. So tell them about the colors and all the process that goes into counting.
So when we have girls come in, what we're going to do is we're going to check them for these tumors we call FP. And if they have that, we'll use the red marker to mark that so that it's very vibrant. And then if they have a issue like a hook, entanglement, or an injury that's actively bleeding, we're going to go ahead and mark them with red. And that way our staff, or blue. That way our staff knows.
Now, I've noticed some of them have lines under. That's the mark that you mean. So they'll have a letter and a number, and then they'll have a mark. So if you look at this one that Taylor is intaking right now, you'll see that when this is Nicholas, say hi to Nicholas. He's our other intake rep. You'll notice he's putting a red line on it. Nicholas, can you show them why you put a red line on it?
So this turtle has fibropapillomatosis, the FP we were talking about, and there's one of the tumors right there.
So it just looks like a little bump on the back of his skin. Nicholas has been doing this for a long time. He knows exactly what they look like. So he was able to identify that. Now we keep those turtles separate from the other turtles. That way we can make sure that there's no spread of the virus and no issues with it. So Taylor, how do you feel like the last couple of days have gone?
It was very cold at first, but honestly, I think our team that we have is really strong in making sure that we're getting all of the things done, making sure all the turtles are labeled, and communicating with our team that's inside doing the other portion of the intake process.
Awesome. Thank you. I'll let y'all go ahead. You'll see behind, we actually have a line forming of turtles that are coming towards us in a couple of more vehicles. So it's been very, very busy. So the good news is the water temperatures went above the threshold this afternoon. So we're very hopeful that tomorrow will be a slow day and that we'll have a much slower number of cold stun patients that come in tomorrow because the water temperature is in a lot better situation than it was yesterday. So notice it's like a well-oiled machine as far as the intake process and what we take to get done. We want to get them in as quickly as we can get them in and out of the elements. You know, as we've discussed in earlier videos, sea turtles regulate their body temperature by the water and the air. So all we need to do is get them out of the elements and their body will do the rest. So while we're standing here, I'm going to ask Catherine and some of our other people to help us out since we've got quite a bit of people in the crowd coming up. So we'll take care of that. And the good news is we are open to the public tomorrow from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. If you come to our facility between 10 and 4, you will get to see all of these sea turtles. So we actually just opened the world's largest fully enclosed sea turtle hospital. And if you come to our facility in view, right there in front of you, you'll get to see for the price of admission all of these cold stun sea turtles and our treatment for them. So, walking up while we're doing this is our Chief Conservation Officer, Dr. Amy Banca. Dr. Amy is actually responsible for our conservation organization, which includes our cold stunning. So, Dr. Amy, how's it going?
It's going great. Hi, Wendy.
So, are you tired?
Oh, it comes along with a cold stun.
So we got out of here about 9 o'clock or so last night. The first ones, we were here about 6 a.m. yesterday and got out of here about 9 last night. And what time did you get the first call for a cold stun this morning?
5:45.
5:45. So it's been a long day. And as you can see from the line of cars that's lined up, it's not over yet. So we wanted to go ahead and give you an update. This has just been a really wonderful community effort. As always, we are so proud of our partners, our volunteers, our boat responders, and we're so grateful for all of you. So as we always promise, we'll continue to keep you updated. We'll continue to keep you updated as things unfold overnight and tomorrow. And I'll make sure and come back and give you an update tomorrow as the day goes on. So thank you so much for all of your help, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.